Hey, it's Aaron, and today we'll be going through the solution for Nut Stack. This puzzle is a level 7 on the Puzzle Master difficulty scale. This puzzle and many others are available at puzzlemaster.ca. So, this is Nut Stack. First thing we'll do is push out the main component. We have this crib here, and then we have these 4 nuts onto a bolt rod. That goes through the whole puzzle. So we can disassemble it 2 ways. We can just rotate these off individually, or we can actually rotate the whole nut out and keep everything situated. So now we have our 4 nuts. And at this point, if you wanted a challenge, you would just shuffle these up and mix them up. And then what you'd do is you'd use these black stars to deduce which piece fit where and just fitting them into the frame. But we don't have to do that because they're still in formation here. So I'm just going to go in order. So this piece here, you can kind of see they're kind of tombstone shaped almost. You'll want this piece here with the little black star there, or I guess that's not a hexagon, it's a pentagon. And the pentagon in the one corner. So this piece here will be your first piece, and it will go right here. Our next piece here, it'll look like this. And you'll just match up the shape that I'm holding up. And that will be your next piece there. And you can see I'm matching up the pentagons. And they fit pretty snugly in there. Now with all those organized, and you can see that this fits nice and flush, that's the main goal, is to get this to be one flush unit again. We can carefully push these components out and not mix them up too much. This can actually be a very challenging puzzle if you properly mix them up and all that jazz. But we will just start screwing in our giant black grub screw. And just making sure everything's flush and lined up properly. And of course we got our little pentagons to match up. And if you're feeling like more of a challenge, you individually rotate these onto this grub screw. Would be definitely a harder way to go about it too. Having to know when to actually start rotating it on. And then we just put it back into its cradle. And all back together. Well, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, we have plenty more like it on our YouTube channel. Haven't had enough? Join our community on Facebook or Instagram. Want more puzzles? We have a massive catalog of puzzles at puzzlemaster.ca.